I could see the Milky Way as they drove me towards the town centre.
Could you?
Some people think that the Milky Way is a long line of stars, but it isn't. Our galaxy is a huge disk of stars, millions of light years across. And, for a long time, scientists were puzzled by the fact that the sky is dark at night, even though there are billions of stars in the universe.
Is that right?
Christopher? Mr. Boone?
It's about a 15-year-old boy, autistic boy, highly functioning autistic boy, who is in search of his mom. It's a search for truth. These autistic kids, they don't know how to lie. They're constantly looking for the truth, and so he's trying to find his mom. He thinks his mom has died. I have lied to him about that. I'm not going to tell you why, but I have. And so it's a journey of his trying to find his mom.
I've spoken to your father, and he says that you didn't mean to hit the policeman. Did you mean to hit the policeman?
Yes.
But you didn't mean to hurt the policeman.
What's different about doing a relaxed performance of the curious incident of the dog in the nighttime? So from a technical point of view, no lighting cue will snap up, so we won't have any quick ups or quickly be plunged into darkness. All the lighting cues will move a little bit more smoothly, and that's simply to prevent any risk of epileptic seizure or any response that someone might have to a really large, quick stimulus, which could be disturbing. We also, there's no strobes in this show. There's no lights which shine directly in the eyes of the audience members, and that's the same already from our typical design. So that's not something we had to modify. We just designed with that in mind ahead of time.
You know it's wrong to hit a policeman, don't you?
Yes.
Did you kill the dog, Christopher?
No, I did not kill the dog.
You know it's wrong to lie to a policeman and that you can get into a very great deal of trouble if you do.
I do.
Well, it's because it's a beautiful story of family, and the attempt of family to talk through their difficulties and their struggles. And to try to understand each other. Ultimately, that's what the story is. And there's no Hollywood ending. You know, it doesn't tie up neatly at the end. But it ties up in the sense of hope. So that's what's beautiful about it.
If you get into any more trouble, we are going to take out this record and see that you've been given a caution, and we will take things much more seriously. Is that understood?
Yes.